And we're moving on. Apple Watts. Y'all, I'm gonna read about, okay, allegedly Apple Watts was in Vegas when she got into a crash. We can't confirm the reports. Fans and followers are all over social media showing support and sending her love. They said that I think her sister said that she's in critical condition after this accident with, I think they said it was an 18-wheeler at first. I'm not exactly sure. I haven't seen any updates on Apple, but I said it earlier in my live that I did on the website that I feel so bad for Apple, but I feel like this is going to go one of two ways, because I don't know how Apple is currently in life, but I have heard in the past that Apple was, bad on drugs, right? So it's either one of two things. Either you're going to live and this is going to help you realize you need to get your ass off drugs, or the drug use is going to make it harder for you to recover, if that's at all possible. So I am wondering, what's going to happen, and if she is really okay. I just hope she recovers and gets her life together. I've always liked Apple. I've always felt like Apple was talented and genuine and a great personality and just would get in her own way, because some people, I think, and this is what I've been like noticing about some people, especially after watching like Love After Lockup, some people have no confidence in themselves at all. And I think that's why people always trying to big them up. They think they have confidence, but they really don't, because they feel like they don't have any other choices. They feel like there's nothing else I can do. I can only do this piss poor, fucked up shit that I'm doing in order to make my life feel good. You know what I'm saying? And I think Apple is one of those people that allows the depression to sink so low on her that she can't get out. And that makes me sad for her, because I feel like I understand what that feels like, but you can't let that shit drown you, because it really is all in your head. It really is all in your head. And yeah, life can be difficult. Life can be hard, but a lot of times it's the way you think about it. They got people under the bridge right now with nowhere to live that have built a fucking mansion with some tents, living their best life. Okay. When I went to California, my sister and all of them people up and down the ocean, Pacific Coast Highway and all of that, them people pay millions of dollars, thousands of dollars a month in rent. And I'm talking about between $6,000 to $10,000 a month in rent. And they still got people that's on that fucking beach in tents. Now, the people who pay don't want to see all dirty ass tents obstructing their view to the ocean. But at the same time, right now, it's a law that they can do that. So ultimately, you could think in your head all the time, if I don't do this, then we're gonna be on the street. And apparently being on the street sometimes ain't the worst shit, depending on which street you on. It's all in how you think about it. You cannot let life get you down to the point where you just keep beating up on yourself. And I think like the hard drug use is people beating up on themselves because they feel like they can't get their head above the heaviness of their lives. So I'm praying for Miss Apple Watts that she does better. So y'all want to talk about the reason that I absolutely be, going along with some of the things that people like Cynthia G say? Let's start here. We got two stories to go through for this. But this one right here, this is rapper 42. I don't know him. Okay, he looks like his dog. Okay, I don't know 42 Dugg. I don't know him. But when I saw this story, I was like, see, this is one of the things that solidifies some of the things that Cynthia G and them be talking about. Now, I never feel like anything that they say about black men is exclusive to black men. It's not. But stereotypically, and as a whole, we can say that black men are not masters of the universe the way they could be. And I feel like it's not always because someone is blocking them. Sometimes it's because they feel like they can't anyway. So to me, what racism and slavery has done heavily for black men is created a cage in their minds, and for black women, but it creates a cage in your mind. Okay. And I don't know how I got there, but that's how I be feeling. You know what I'm saying? Like it creates this cage that you can only be this, that you can only do this. And so you never try above that. Cynthia G is another YouTuber. She does a lot of videos like Tonya TKO and them about how problematic black men can be. But I just feel like men period can be problematic, but black men specifically, because of racism, because of this system, have gotten themselves in like this one of those little rat things. You know what I'm saying? Going around in circles. You gotta break out of that mindset at some point. You know what I'm saying? But this is one of those stories that like you can't help but to pay attention to, because it's the shit that Cynthia G is talking about. It's the shit that Tonya TKO and Erica De Niro and a lot of the girls that are talking about how toxic black men are. They're talking about these people. So this story, and then I'm gonna read y'all another story and another story after that. They all coincide with this same thing, with the way black men act like they ain't got no fucking sense. And then when we say something about it, we wrong. Okay. Detroit rapper 42 Dugg is being accused of beating an OnlyFans content creator and holding another woman hostage. A woman whose Instagram handle is Young Polka posted a series of screenshots that prove the alleged incident. She named Serenity Sky, a verified OnlyFans poster, as the other party involved. Okay. Photos included text messages that mentioned 50K in hush money, a bloodied and bruised woman, the entrance of a hotel, and a police report for battery. According to the picture, the event was reported to law enforcement on March 22nd. She tagged several popular outlets, calling on them to highlight the matter. Glock Topics posted the Instagram story, which read, what niggas did to me at Serenity Sky is not worth any money. Shit is not a joke. She continued, this is what y'all favorite celebrities do behind closed doors. Okay, so let me hold up. Let me share my screen so y'all can see. Hallelujah. I don't know why that's what came to my mind. Okay. Hallelujah. Okay, so here's the text. She said, what niggas did to me. She shows the pictures. Okay. Oh, Maria. Triumph on this seraphim, sweet seraphim. Okay, so she got bruises, broke nails. Look at her fingers. Her face got some scratches and some blood on it. Look like she got some blood on her dress. This is what your favorite celebrities do on closed doors. Okay, she added the shade room. This is where it happened. Like, grown man beat on my friend Serenity Sky and literally didn't let us leave. And the hotel didn't do anything. 42 Dugg beat on my friend and held me hostage along with his crew. Okay, and here is the Miami Beach police report. Okay, child, Miami got a lot going on. This is where it happened. Okay, so this is what she's saying, and she's posting things. And 42 Dugg is this little, this little bitty nigga in the back of this video, I guess. I mean, we're gonna say he didn't do it or something. We're gonna say it's not true. I don't know him, but it was that story. So whoever the fuck 42 Dugg is, he out here beating on the OnlyFans girls, okay? Probably because she, he pulled it out and she laughed or something. Because, whenever you niggas get laughed at, y'all feel like y'all can then beat people up. And they be like, but his feelings were hurt. And I'm like, fuck his feelings. Nobody give a fuck about his feelings. Nigga, this world ain't about your feelings. Life ain't fair. And that don't mean you get to put your hands on somebody. Oh, puss ass, fuck ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know how I be. I don't be liking people. Anyway, I thought there was another super chat, but it's not. Okay, yeah, held them hostage, wouldn't let them leave. But the girl filed a police report. Okay, so that's 42 Dugg. That was the first story that I was like, okay, we're kidnapping and beating on women. Thank you for that. And I bet you it's gonna do nothing to his career. You're still gonna see his little, weird looking ass soon enough. Okay, now let's move on to Sarunas. Okay, Sarunas. Listen, you guys, I wonder if people are gonna listen now that a man has come out and said that Trey Songz ain't shit. I wonder. Former Insecure star Sarunas Jackson has some tough words for R&B singer Trey Songz. Okay, he said, I wanted those hands, but you want to beat on women. That's what he said. He said, I wanted you to catch these hands. I'm going to play that interview for you guys. It's not on this post, but I saved it on my Instagram because I posted it on my stories. And people were sending it to me. I was like, girl, I already saw it. I posted it in my stories. I already know what it's hitting for. I told y'all gonna stop thinking that men who beat women and men who grape juice women are different. Y'all gonna stop thinking that. Y'all gonna realize one day that all of these men are controlling and abusing women. They're the same. And then the ones that come out and defend each other, they're also the same.
be doing crazy, like I said.
Hold up, y'all. Let me share.
And like some of them be doing crazy. But like I said, have some run-ins, and they do that thing where they were trying to sell this tough guy scene, like this one Trey Songz.
I'm gonna say his name. Fuck that nigga.
Try to press women. You know what I'm saying?
He didn't want to say female. He called himself.
When it came up to him for the fade, turn it down. I'm not cool with like that. I'll try to knock out, keep running, but like it just. He wants to fight women and stuff like that. And to me, I can't operate like that because you get so many of those, and especially once they're there, and it's like unfortunate because like
did he? Allegedly.
I'm a fan of this. I'm not one to like
other men
downplay it.
You know what I'm saying?
That are around these men?
I can separate the man from the artist sometimes. Sometimes it starts getting a little too muddy for me. I'm like,
I do that.
I'm like, it's unfortunate when you like, bro, I really did for years. You know what I'm saying? Talented.
Not a hater.
And like some of them be doing crazy. But like I said, have some run-ins. And they do that thing where they were trying to sell this tough guy scene, like this one Trey Songz. Try to press women, you know what I'm saying? But then we'll turn down the fade when it came up to him for the fade. Turn it down. I'm not cool with it like that. I'll try to knock out, keep running, but like it just he wants to fight women and stuff like that. And to me, I can't operate like that because you get so many of those, and especially once they're there, and it's like unfortunate because like. I'm a fan of this. I'm not.
Right. So what he's saying is, okay, and this is what I'm getting from what he said, is that you get so many of them niggas. What that means is you get your Chris Browns, your Trey Songz, your Boosies, your Soulja Boys, and everybody that co-signs the Tory Lanez of the world. We're gonna talk about him in a minute. Like all of those men start to co-sign and protect each other. So you got somebody that's putting their hands on women, and a real man is like, nigga, I'll fuck you up. And then everybody around is like, no, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't protect the black women. Be like Tory Lanez said and protect the black men. That's what Tory Lanez said. Tory Lanez is launched Protect Black Men petition to help prevent black male artists specifically, from cancel culture, because apparently you still being allowed to make music and work in this industry and be on social media having more fans after shooting a woman in the foot allegedly is not enough. The baby being invited back to Rolling Loud right after the gay people attacked his ass for what he said on stage at the last Rolling Loud. What are you doing a petition to stop people from holding motherfuckers accountable for when they're not really being held accountable in the first fucking place? What are you talking about, Tory Lanez? What are you talking about, Tory Lanez? Someone please call 911. This is what he said. And we have 2 more stories and I'm gonna get out of here. Okay? This is what he said. The details of the petition. We are watching the industry and fake cancel culture remove all of our legendary black men. Who's been removed? The Cosby Show is still on. Who's been removed? Who's been removed? I literally saw what is it? Original Gangsters. Original Gangsters was on my cable a few weeks back. Jim Brown is still being, after we found out Jim Brown likes to torture women and beat them, you know, and grape juice them. Like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Don Cornelius killed himself. So please tell me what legendary black men, black celebrities, and black moguls are being removed from festivals. Who? From our culture, from our lives. And it starts with us. We must make a change so we can keep our black men thriving. How about you niggas not beat people up, not offend large groups of people by speaking about HIV and AIDS on stage like a fucking ignorant asshole? How about you not shoot Meg Thee Stallion in the foot? Like, what? And are you talking about Dave Chappelle? Because Dave Chappelle is doing fine, Tory. He doesn't need your petition. We stood for equal rights of black men 2 years ago. Did you? Did you? Or was it black women that stood for the equal rights when the George Floyd situation happened? We changed from then to now in regards of protection of Black men, right? Because we need to protect Black men, right? That's who needs the protecting. I just read y'all a story about a nigga that kidnapped and beat the shit out of a woman, but right, let's protect Black men, right? See, to me, this is where Cynthia G is right. You're a man. Why do you need my protection? I am a woman. What do you need me to protect you for? If you are a man, and y'all are supposed to be protectors, why do we need to protect y'all? Why can't you figure out a way how to protect yourself? And I feel like Diddy and everybody else watch Hugh Hefner's blueprint and they know exactly how to protect each other. And this is what y'all are doing. Y'all protect the other predators in your community and try to make it so that they don't get held accountable, so that you don't have to be held accountable for anything that you do. He said, in regards of the protection of Black men, a man is not his craft, and the craft should never be judged by the man. Boy, what? Your craft is going to always be judged. Shut the fuck up. Literally have like and dislike buttons, and you talking about don't judge. Shut up. Don't let them use our personal life situations to make fake stories. So is it a personal life situation or is it a fake story? You're contradicting yourself. You're contradicting yourself right here. Just as you did at the beginning when you called it fake cancel culture and then also said it removes legendary Black men. If it's fake, then how are you really being removed? Contradictory. Don't let them use our personal life situations to make fake stories that have been misconstrued to hinder and taint our legacies. Really? Stand for us. We are the backbone of the culture. I'm sorry, Black men. You are not the backbone of any culture. What are you talking about? You are not. I'm sorry, Black men. Y'all are a lot of things, but y'all are not the backbone, nigga. You are not the backbone. Y'all have always referred to yourselves as the head. Women have been the backbone. Let's not even, like, where did you even hear that from? You don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. If we lose this fight, we lose the head of the same culture that we. Are you the head or the backbone? Nigga, I'm confused. Do y'all see what I'm saying? Nigga don't even know what he's talking about. That we have known and loved and owned for the last 2,000 years. Child, y'all own something? What you own, Tory? The Black man needs to be protected. The first step is protecting our culture. Help us. Whoo! It only garnered 794 signatures, less than 1,000. Okay, that should let y'all know something. Okay. That came in a wake of a petition to remove Kanye West from Coachella. And that got 35,000 signatures. Everybody's tired of Kanye. I'm glad Kanye got removed from Coachella. Boy, fuck you. And Tory Lanez, nobody needs to protect you. Don't you have a gun to shoot a woman in the foot with? Who needs to protect you? What do you need protection for? Where's your security? Don't you have a security guard? What are we protecting you? Who do you need protection? Like, what? Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? Who do you want to protect you? Who? Thank you, Makai, for the super chat. Black women don't have the protection that Black men have to be problematic and successful. One wrong move and you're done. Y'all can't forgive Monique because her nigga problematic. Shonda, thank you for the super chat. Why would you give your daughters to them? Shaking my damn head. Child. The girl is real. Thank you for the super chat. I personally love when you cuss out the... I love y'all. Thank you. I appreciate you. Just Nicole, thank you. Black women been a whole skeleton from the neck. Okay. Nigga been all of the bones. Nigga, all of the bones. All of them. Okay. I don't know what he talking about. Just a whole bunch of bullshit in that statement.